Yesterday, you are hearing about svapna. Swapnasthanaha antahprajnaha saptangaha ekonamimshitmukha praviviktabhuk taijaso dvitiyah padaha. See? Swapnaha sthanam asya iti taijasasya iti swapnasthana. Swapnasthanam asya taijasasya swapnasthana. Hiranyagarbha's place in jiva is during swapna. It means that swapnasthana. Okay. Now, jāgrat prajna aneka sadhana bhirvishayeva avabhasamana manaspandana sati tatha bhutam samskaram manasi adhatte. In the wakeful state, what is happening is, you are getting prajna from outside, bahirvishaya. Vishayas are outside. And it is with aneka sadhana, that is, you have to use your jnanendriyas, all that, and also manas, all these things. Therefore, with all those implements, you are getting the knowledge of the outside world. Sati. And what happens is, tatha bhutam samskaram manasi adhatte. So, it develops a samskara. Actually, it is smriti. Okay? Smriti, samskara, there is a slight difference. Smriti is memory of an individual element. Something. I remember such and such a thing, like that. Samskara is a sort of a resultant of all that, the total effect. That is, a samskara is indicated by your tendency. He has the samskara for music, he has the samskara for Vedanta, like this. Okay, that the samskara in the background, it makes you take more interest. That is also smriti, but it's a sort of a smeared out smriti. Okay, therefore, this is all created, this samskara. No. What has happened is, tanmanaha, what is happening? Which is with that mind where there is samskara, tatha samskritam, okay, with this samskara, chitrita ivapatha. It is now actually a film, that is all. It is a recorded film, nothing more. Bhāṣya sadhana anapeksham. Bhāṣya sadhana apeksham. Bhāṣya sadhana anapeksham. Without any sadhana. That is, just as you want to have sadhana, like indriyas and other things, there is no such thing now. Inwardly, that itself, sadhana apeksham. Avidya kamavih karmavih preyamanam. That is, you are activated by Avidya kama karma. What is this avidya kama karma? Avidya is avidya. I don't know my swarupa. Therefore, this generates kama towards things. Kama. And to fulfill that kama, I do karma. So many things are taking place. Therefore, avidya kama karma bhihi. All those things, preyamanam. We are provoked. We are instigated to do action. Okay? Preyamanam. Now, manas is not having bhāṣya sadhana. It is only that samskara which is there in the manas. Therefore, preyamanam jāgratvad avabhāsate. It is as if it is jāgrat. Now, if you remember something, now, you don't call it a svapna. But there, though it is only memory, you see it as if it is real there itself. Okay? The reason for this is the following. In Jagrat, though you are thinking something else in your mind, the external world pulls you down to earth. Just it doesn't allow you to wander. It pulls you. Okay. Therefore, though you should like to just be hovering inside you, it will pull you outside. Have you understood? That in the outside world, it drags your eyes out. So there is a sort of control on the manas. Indriyas control the manas. Okay. But in the case of swapna, Indriyas are not functioning. They are resting. Therefore, this manas is unbridled. It's unchecked. Okay. Therefore, vada hai maidan hai. So it goes on. Okay. Therefore, jagratvat avbhasate. Okay. Now, what is the gist? The gist is there is only manas. There is no vishya, there is no indriya. There is only manas. So, manas itself is becoming both the object and the observer. Who is the observer? I am walking there, I am walking there means what? What is happening? This body is coming. All these indriyas are coming with me. These bodies, these indriyas are not real there. They are only smriti, samskara. They are come. Okay. Therefore, what does it say? Athachoktam asya lokasya sarvavato matram apadaya. That is, it is taking only those samskaras, that is the impressions. It is taking that. Asya lokasya, of these things. It cannot take the object. It is taking only the impressions. Have you understood? It is not taking the thing itself. The table I am not taking, but only the table samskara I am taking. What is happening is there is only manas. Pare deve manasyeki bhavati. Okay. Only manas is there. Attari deva swapne mahimanam anubhavati. This manas itself, what is happening? It is becoming both the observed and also the observer, the known and the knower. Suppose all of you are understanding. Okay, who is the knower there? The one who is wandering there. That is me. But that is not that. This is not this me. This me is sleeping here. That me is another. Okay. This shows very clearly that the manas is very different from the body. This is a proof for that. Okay. Now, though manas is very different from the body, Oh, it's a little physical. You don't want to tell more than this. It's very subtle. Okay. Why very subtle? Because the manas in some sense is physical. In what sense I will tell you. Manas needs food for working. Manas needs food for working. Annamayam himanaha. Annamashitam tredha vidhiyate tasya sthvishto dhatu purisham bhavati yo madhyamastan mamsam anishtantan manaha. Okay. The solid food that we take, after it gets digested, it splits into three parts. The crudest part goes out as mala. The middle part goes to the flesh, māmsa. And the subtlest part goes to the mind. Have you understood?
What is the subtle part of food?
That which goes there.
That which we cannot see.
Yes. Cannot see. See, I will tell you. हम चर्बी खाते हैं ना? This after ghee, tel, all these things. After it gets digested, it splits into three parts. The crudest part, it goes to the bones. The middle part goes to the marrows. Marrow is majja. Majja. That is in the central part of the bone, there is a nozzle. There a fluid flows. Okay? It is that sustains everything, the whole system. Majja. And then the subtlest part goes to the karmendriyas. Okay. This was known, I think, perhaps 50 years ago in allopathy. Not before that. Okay. Now that's why a lot of charbi is collected in the bones and all that. And the body burns at the last stage. It burns like fuel, actually. Okay. And I have heard, I don't know how far it is authentic. All the buried animals all there, the bones and all that, they go on descending, they are compressed and all, samskara. And finally that becomes petrol. Okay. Therefore, see, there are so many things. The whole system is mutually dependent. Mutually dependent. It is coming up, going back. Coming up, going back. Therefore, the whole body is just a plain engine for my sake, for the sake of Jiva. We go on ruminating over this. We will not lose our heads. Otherwise, we will. Okay. So, similarly, prana also. Prana is the crudest part becomes mutra, the middle part goes to the blood. And
The liquid becomes.
Yes, the liquid. Mutra, subtle part, middle part goes to the blood, and the subtlest part goes to prana. Okay. Now you see, in jāgrat, one is having this sthula sharira, therefore his food is sthula bhuk. He is eating grass food, sthula bhuk. Now here, it is pravivikta bhuk. What is pravivikta bhuk? The sthula anna that we have taken, it has been split. Now it is only the subtlest part that is going. Subtlest part that is separated. Pravivikta. It is clearly separated. It is only that part that is the food of manas. Have you understood Pravivikta book? See, in Jagra, we are eating grass food, therefore sthula book. Because of the Sharira, it has to go to Mamsa. Now what is there? There is only Manas. There, what is the food for Manas? It is the subtlest part of Anna. Okay. Therefore there is Sthula book. This is Pravivikta book. What is Pravivikta? Separated out. It is made different. It is made separate. Filtered out.
The subtle has been separated from the gross.
Huh?
The subtle part has been separated from the gross. That is the division.
That's right. It is separated well. Okay? Therefore, that is the food for thought. Okay. That is the food for manas. Huh? No. Therefore, there is only manas which is uncontrolled in swapna. Okay. Incidentally, I want to tell, generally, people discuss a lot about this Ras Leela. Okay. People argue so many things. What is this nonsense? What is happening? Actually, the situation is the following. That is only swapna. Ras Leela is only swapna. In fact, there is a lot of proof in Bhagavata itself. What happens is, Shuka is narrating. Shuka is narrating Krishna's life. Okay. He has to tell about Rasa Leela. When he tells and finishes, Parikshit asks this question. What is this you are telling Krishna is so great and all that, but his conduct is not proper here. He asks. Then he says, what he says? Teji yasamna doshaya. That is, he says, for Teji yasa, whatever it is, I will tell you later. For Tejiya, it is not a dosha. What is told is Tejiya, it is not a dosha. Now, at the end, when he is concluding it, he says, look at the Mahima. What is happening is, in the morning, when Gopas are getting up, they saw Gopis just lying by their own side. It is there. Okay. Therefore, obviously, it is swapna. Isn't it so? Now, the proof for swapna is the following. Now, in Rasa, you have got, see, they hear the sound of Venu. They just become mad. They run. Then what is the description? People who were cooking left the vessels on the fire itself and went away. People who were washing clothes went away. People who were taking food and gopis who were serving food left and went away like this. Okay? And it is in the midnight. In midnight, somebody will be cooking, washing clothes and all that. Is it clear now? And then it says, oh, they came here. Krishna descended from the tree and said, are you in any trouble? You want my help? He asked. Then they did not say anything, they looked downwards and started scratching the ground. Then he told, oh, no, here. Then he goes on banging them. You mean to say, Kulina Stri, oh, behaving like this? Coming to Sri Parapurusha in the night? It's not correct. He chastises them. Then they start crying. Oh, no. We will dance. And the Rasila starts. All this you see, it is their psychology works only like that. Though he is only a little child, they are imagining him to be an adult. Okay. Then they know if you go there, he will scold like this. Therefore, that also comes in swapna. Okay. And ultimately, what they want, they also get. Because it is swapna, you know. Okay. So, and lotuses started blossoming there. In the night, lotuses never blossom. Okay. And somebody go up, he was about to spit out this tambula. Some gopi asked, he takes, his age was 7 or so. Nobody, not even in Bihar, people will chew tobacco at that age. Okay. So everything is only, more than anything else, you must see, in Mahabharata, Rajasuya Yaga is there. When Rajasuya Yaga is taking place, everybody says Agra Puja should be done to Krishna. So then Shishupala just opposes it. Then he goes on scolding Krishna. Now he scolds Krishna on most trivial grounds he is scolding. But he has not raised one issue about Raslila. Remember this. There is no issue of Raslila. Because it is not an incident that has taken place. Now, come to this ultimate proof. Tejiyasam na doshaya, that is, for Tejiyans, this is not a dosha. What is a Tejiya? Tejiya, Iyasun bolta hai. So, Iyasun is comparative degree. Tejiya means more Tejasvi. This in jāgrat, he is also Tejasvi. But Hiranyagarbhadari, Tejasvi Tara, he is more Tejasvi. Because without the help of external lights, by his own Tejas he is doing it. Have you understood? This is exactly, he says here, Vishayashūnyāyām prajñāyām kevala prakāshasvarūpāyām vishayitvena bhavati iti tejasa. There is no Vishaya, nothing of the sort. Kevala prajñā, only prajñā itself is working. Therefore, all the light is there itself. Yesterday, what all the discussion has taken place, remember. The light that we see there, just from not from outside, it is from inside only. Therefore, it is, he is Tejiya. Sure. So now, who is this who is producing this swapna? Who is responsible for this swapna? Is the question. Okay. If you see in the Upanishads, in one place it is told, in Varadaranya, na tatra rathaha, na ratha yogaha, panthano bhavanti, atharathan ratha yogan pathas srijate. There are no chariots, there are no horses, there are no roads there, but he creates himself. Therefore, it is the jiva who is responsible for the creation of the svapna, for svapna experience. Pradhan Rathayogan Pathas Srijate. He is creating. He creates and sees. Now see here, the question is, he is creating, you say, one difficulty comes because he is creating something which is inconvenient to himself. That he gets scared, he falls down and all that. Therefore, if he is himself the creator, he should not create such things. Nobody creates something for his own disadvantage. Okay. Therefore, how can you say that he is the maker? Okay. Oh, Kathopanishad says, actually, it is Parameshwara who is handling the swapna. Parameshwara is handling the swapna itself. That is, the responsibility of Ishvara is there. Now the question is, you have told Jiva, but now you have told Ishvara. How can two persons be responsible? Okay. After a lot of discussion in Brahma Sutras, it is true. What's the thing? Thing is, creation, what is swapna? I have seen and I have registered. And with desire, I sustain them. I nurture them. Is it not so? I have seen something, I nurture. Okay. So all these things are myself, I am responsible for it. But what cinema I see is decided by Ishvara. Producer, I am myself the producer. But what movie I see depends on Ishvara. Okay. That is what? See, everything is recorded there. But what exactly is to be shown, he shows it. Ishvara. I have told some 2 days ago. Therefore, sadhakas who really want to do sadhana, they take it very seriously. Whenever there is something like this, okay, the only way, you can't do anything there. The only way to fight it out is in the jāgrat. I should see to it that I don't receive such thoughts. That's why Śankarācārya says in one place, you told food for the manas is ahara. So Śankarācārya says, Āhriyate ityāhāraha. That is, whatever that brings into it is all ahara only. Therefore, when you say ahara for manas, don't say ahara is only the subtle part of the food. More than that. What? You see things, you hear things. In those things also you must be very careful. Bhadram karnebhi shrunuyama devaha bhadram pashyemakshabhiryajatraha. What does it mean? That is, I must listen only to good things. I must see only good things. Okay. You have seen these monkeys? Like that. Shastra makes lots of rules. Okay. We should not even look at it. Just turn away your attention. This is called Dhamma. What is Dhamma? Whenever there is something, because of samskara, you are forced, you are dragged there, just shut your eyes and get out from that place. That is Dhamma. Okay. If one goes on practicing it, okay, with carefulness, pertinacity, okay, then such dreams will also stop. Okay. Now, coupled with that, we will be hearing, this is not good, that is not good. So that is also recorded. Therefore, accordingly we create our own impressions like I fell down, I broke my things, somebody is chasing me because I have done something mistake. Therefore, I am receiving a punishment. All these things will also come. Therefore, all of them will stop, provided we are vigilant. That is why sadhana, don't think only reading the book or listening to pravachana is sadhana. It is not that. Sadhana is actually moment to moment it has to happen. Only good things are to be seen. Only good things. One, for instance, a brahmachari, he is not expected to touch a doll. You should not touch a doll. Doll. That is a kilana. You are not expected to touch. No one should not sit on the bed of his brother. One should not sit. This is the law of Shastra. In fact, if we go on following, you will yourself see what an internal power you get. Because if we go on just giving loose permission to that, then how we go on degenerating? Hey, what's that? Not like that. Take it to a very strict discipline. A brahmachari is not expected to look into the mirror. You should not look into the mirror. His attention will be diverted. You should never care for his face or appearance. It always concentrate only on the vidya. These are all rules in the Shastra. Okay? Therefore, you see, stalwarts. Stalwarts means you can't imagine. You see a Panini, oh my God, who says he's a human being? He's a huge bhuta. So much of information, so much of knowledge in this head. Why? Therefore, all sadhakas should make it a point to do sadhana honestly. And nobody else need to give certificate for that. We have ourselves to give certificate. God has to give certificate. Okay? Therefore, this is Pravivikta book. Okay? In fact, in Brihadaranya, the same thing is called Pravivikta Tara. Okay? Pravivikta Tara, more than Mamsa part, it is exclusively the third part. Pravivikta Tara. So, Vishayunyayam prajnam kevala prakash surupayam vishitven bhavati iti taisa. Vishvasya savishyattven prajnayaha sthulayaha bhojyatvam yavana kevala vasanamatra prajna bhojyati pravikto bhoga. Kevala vasana. That is, there is only manas. Okay. So, it is eating its own vasanas there. Or when it is taking some idli, dosa, vada, all these things, they are not there. Only the memory of it. Yeah. Pravut Tejasaha Ditiyah Padaha. And in some other Upanishad, I think in Prashna, told is, here itself is there. Swapna Mahimanubhuti. Manas is responsible for Swapna, it is telling. See, Jiva is responsible in Brihadaranya. In Katha, Ishvara is responsible. And here Manas is responsible. Okay. In what sense Manas is responsible? You say, if Manas is not there, there can't be Swapna at all. Not so. Therefore, though it is the Jiva who is creating, who is different even from the Manas, you say that Manas is doing, just as you say, suppose you are pounding something. This puzzle pounds very well. This puzzle pounds very well. Say, okay. Not the puzzle. This puzzle pounds. You are pounding. Though you are pounding, you put it on the puzzle because without puzzle you can't do. Okay. Similarly here, Manas is the Karana for the Jiva. Therefore, he is throwing it on Manas itself. What is the summary? In Brihadaranya, it is told that Jiva is responsible for Swapna. In Katha, Ishvara is responsible for Swapna. And in Prashna, Manas is responsible for Swapna. Okay? Now in Swapna, all these three are participating. But the sharing is like this. What is the sharing? Actually, one who creates is Jiva. But he who is controlling which movie should be seen is Ishvara. And without Manas, it can't get. Therefore, as an instrument, it is there. All of you understood? Yes? See, Brihadaranya has told that for the Swapna, the cause is Jiva. And in Kathopanishad, it is called Ishvara. And Prashna Upanishad, it is manas. Okay. Therefore, all these three are participating. What are their roles in this? You say, the creator of the swapna is myself. With my desire, I am seeing so many things and recording. Therefore, I am the film producer. And Ishvara is the manager who shows the film. Okay. And Manas is the film. It is that which records. Therefore, there are different roles of these three in Swapna. Is it all right? Yes? Huh? Please louder. I'm not able to hear.
Ishwar is the exhibitor.
Huh?
Ishwar is the exhibitor.
Ishvara is the exhibitor.
He decides which will be used.
He decides which movie I have to see.
The library is created by me, and he uses this to show the film at that time.
The library is created by me, but Ishvara decides which will be shown at what time.
Yes. That's correct. That's correct. Okay. In fact, he also, people who are alert, they can see, how it is showing, why it is showing. It is to improve me. It is to improve me. See, somebody was asking me, do you know, who call Ishvara as a Karunamayi? What is the big Karuna of Ishvara? He is only karma phaladata. Whatever karma I do, he gives the phala. What is the Karuna in that? Have you understood the question? So, what is the proof that God is Karunamayi? Okay. Like this. You see anywhere. Karunamayi means what? Suppose somebody shows Karuna on me, then it is not my motivation. My motivation was not there. He looked at me, he pitied me, and he himself showed Karuna. That is this actual secret. Is it not so? Similarly, without my effort, is God showing me Karuna? I didn't ask for it. I did not have inclination for it. Nothing. There is no, my role is not there at all. But still he is showing compassion on me. Okay. What is it? Very easy to note. See, we do generally work with intention. With intention, whenever we do karma, Ishvara gives phala. Okay. But without intention we do. Achanak. Pramada. Okay. Then, how he shows his karuna, you see. For instance, I'm on the tree trying to descend. Slipped and fell. Okay. What happens remarkable? The moment I slipped there, at that very second, it is switched off. The mind is switched off. Okay. When I fall, I get hit. I will never know the pain. He makes me unconscious. Okay. Because, by accident he just slipped. Let him not experience pain. God has done it. I did not switch it off. He did it. Now see, then the dream. The dream, something horrible dream comes. The serpent has come, something like that. Then he wakes me up. The ulta. Are you not seeing this? Therefore, Are seeing it, he didn't intend to. But therefore, let me wake up. Then he will understand, oh, this sarpa is not there actually. Similarly, now whenever he is showing me such dreams, why he is showing me? He wants me to improve. He wants that I should improve. No, he doesn't tell before everybody. He tells it only to me. Okay, therefore I can improve. Sadhakas must take clues from this. Everybody knows it's very difficult to keep the mind pure. No doubt about it. But suppose we don't struggle at all. Of course, there are some people who enjoy even that. We will leave them. At least we, as sadhakas, we are not like that. We regret it. Okay. Therefore, when we regret it, how we should improve? This is the method. In jāgrat, we should be careful. I will tell you, in TVs, all these stupid cinemas were not being shown. I think even 8 years ago, 10 years ago. It's not there. How they were started, you know? It's a ghastly story. They supplied units of TV. They told, after some time he has come. These people who are agents, they told, oh, we have sold everything. What sold everything? Oh, everything, all lakh units are over. Only this much. There was no demand for me at all. Huh? No, every house has got now. No, what I'm asking is, one is sufficient for a house? These people were surprised. Why? No, all the people will see in the same place. In each room they don't keep. Oh, is that so? Oh, why did they do it? No, when they are taking food together, they will also enjoy like that. Oh, it's like that, is it? Then they say, this family system has to be broken. What is to be done? The wife cheats husband, husband cheats wife, both of them cheat children, children cheat them. The cinemas are being shown. Now children have started asking, you give us a separate TV. Why? Because they want to see these movies. Do you know this? The world is full of cruel hypocrisy. We must be very careful. We must be very, very, very careful. It's actually demons who are handling the world affairs. Not at all human beings. They are demons. They are not interested. So, let us purify ourselves in the jāgrat. Let us be careful. Let us bring this discipline in our children. Before that, we have to be disciplined. Okay?
Swamiji, what it means karuna that it is not a karam phal.
Yes, exactly.
Not a karam phal.
Yes, not a karma phal. Actually, when I am doing something without if it is karma phal, there is nothing karuna. It is natural. He has to give. He is meant for that. Okay.
The expert person there, first is Vidya.
Huh?
First is Vidya.
Yes.
How come some of the effects of that,
Somebody?
effects of that,
Oh,
in the judgment immediately get a effect.
I will tell.
Then I am crying, I am
Okay.
weeping, I am sweating, something like that.
That's right. Oh, Sweating, is it?
Sweating us.
Sir, that's I will tell. I will tell you. What happens is, there is connection with the body. Mind and body are connected. But in samskara itself, I have got this adhyasa here. Therefore, I feel the connection. It is not completely removed. The body is still having connection. But this question becomes more severe, let us see afterwards. Therefore, effects of dreams will be shown here. Just as, for instance, you see a serpent in a snake. You also sweat in a rope. Then you also sweat, run away. So, mithya jnana can also lead you to action. Okay. Even after being told that is not snake, you take at least after 10 minutes to stop shivering. Is it not so? Therefore. Anything else?
Rishi, can you please once again explain why svapna is shown for us to improve? I can understand.
See, when whatever it is, for instance, there may be kama, there may be bhaya, there may be dvesha. Okay, all these things are there. Now, sure, then we are reacting, and we feel afraid also. Okay. Therefore, that itself shows why did this come? There is kama in me, in jāgrat. That is being reflected here. Therefore, if I should not give a bad dream, what should I do? I must be careful in jāgrat. Because it is only that record that is shown here in swapna. Isn't it so?
One more question. Suppose in jāgrat state, I am not able to walk or I do not, but in swapna I am able to walk nicely and running. Why does that happen or what is the meaning of that?
There is no meaning in that. There is a tremendous meaning in that. See, actually, you don't want to remember unhappy things. Okay. So, what you remember is only that you enjoyed this when young age and all that. Only that impression sits strongly. Okay. Therefore, even though the leg is broken, just you will be wandering. Even though the eyes are not there, because I remember only those things that I was having. I don't, there is a lot of disease, but it is not there. Okay. Why? This is because I remember only happy things. I want to be happy. I don't remember bad days.
And this I that you are saying, this I want to remember. What is this I, the jiva?
Who is that I, is it?
Who is that I who wants to remember only happy?
I means in wakeful state. In wakeful state. This Bahish Prajna. This Bahish Prajna, I don't want to remember bad things. In fact, people who have seen partition, I don't know, it is impossible to get sleep. But people have forgotten it totally. Totally. It has not at all made any dent on them.
So, in the case of Raja Janak, in the case of Raja Janak, they asked, he was a great king.
Yeah.
But in Swapna, he was a beggar.
What?
In the swapna he was a beggar.
Yes.
How come? Why did he want to see?
No. See, this is a story which he wants to say. Not that I could be a beggar also. Therefore, it makes greater studies in Ayurveda. What are all the parameters that are involved in swapna? Therefore, we mix our memories also. For instance, I am flying. I don't have the experience of flying, but I can couple it with bird flying or with an aeroplane. Okay, then I can experience. Therefore, there is a mixture of my intentions, my desires and all that, and we also get swapna. Therefore, but mainly take it, as far as those things are concerned, they are not incidents. They are stories to convey a certain lesson. That is, this is also like swapna. There is nothing substantial here. Therefore, why are you worrying? It is also coming and going. In that sense, it is being told. There is as much reality here as there. As far as we are concerned, there is as much reality as in swapna, and equal reality is there, as far as we are concerned. Okay. Therefore, स्वप्नस्थानोऽन्तः प्रज्ञा सप्ताङ्गः एकोनविंशतिमुखः परियुक्तभुक् तेजसोद्वितीयः पादः. Now, here also remember all those statements that were made there. Namely, you felt one with Vishwanatma. What was the process? The process is, say, I am doing, is the feeling. Now don't leave this feeling. I am doing, you keep it. But in this sentence, I don't know who I am. Have you followed this? Remember this. Therefore, who exactly is doing it? Shastra tells it is Vaishwanara. Therefore, Vaishwanara is doing. But I am Bahishprajna. He is not. No, you are also not Bahishprajna. Just like Vaishwanara. Only Bahishprajna you are imagining due to your avidya. That it is outside. Actually, it is not outside. Everything is yourself. Okay. Identically here, you have to identify yourself with the Taijasa. That is Hiranyagarbha. How? I am seeing the dreams, that is keeping the manas. Okay. I am telling that I am myself that. Whatever is happening to me. I am telling. In Swapna. Now, the whole manas is being handled by Tejasa. Therefore, I am dreaming, I am antah-prajna, this feeling, you replace it by Tejasa is doing all this activity. Tejasa is not antah-prajna, Tejasa is everywhere. Okay. Now, the next important question is there. See, in this order, here, you know that Ishvara comes first, afterwards Hiranyagarbha in creation, afterwards Vaishwanara. Okay. Here also, follow carefully. When the child is taking birth, first prana is created, and afterwards manas is created in 5th month about so, and afterwards everything comes. Is it not so? Therefore here also, just as there, prana, Ishvara, prana, Hiranyagarbha, Vaishwanara, like that, here also prana, manas and Vaishwanara coming. Have you understood now? While this body is taking its birth in the womb, the formation, first formation is entering is prana. There is a speck there. Now when it gets into a certain shape, prana enters. I think that is in the maybe 6th or 7th week or something like that. Prana enters. Okay. And afterwards in the 5th month, Simanta, all these things are there. There are all samskaras are there. At that time, buddhi enters. And afterwards, action is there. No, the process of creation, if you take from here, mind, the process of creation is the same thing there. Have you this you have understood? Taking the birth here. Similarly, there also, first there is only Brahman, then Ishvara came, then afterwards he created Manas, Buddhi was created, Hiranyagarbha was born. What are his upadhis? Only Manas and Buddhi. And afterwards the grass Vaishvanara is created. Have seen the total identity here. Notice, everything that I am saying you, everything, is not that you don't know, only you have not noticed it.
So the body of the child keeps body keeps growing of the child in the womb. So what is that?
Body is growing means the body does not grow fully in the beginning. There is something. At that time prana enters. Okay. Then it has grown a little more. Then the buddhi enters. It grows more and more. Then there is Janma here. Is it not so? The full physical feature comes at the end. The mind comes in the beginning. And before that there is prana. Here also it's the same thing. Anama?
Before the prana enters, up to the 5th week, then what is going to be? Fetus.
No. See, prana enters means prana is already there inside. But it expresses itself.
Before that, it is undifferentiated.
Yes.
Just like any part.
Yes.
So, can we at that stage call it jiva?
I will tell you, it is jiva only, but jiva is hiding there. Whenever you say DNA, RNA, whatever you talk, that itself is not life. That is the activity of life. He is the life. Okay. So he was having prana. That how if you take the process of death, then you will understand. So this prana, manas, all karmendriya, everything is contained there. It is only unmanifest. The first, the prana expresses itself. And then the buddhi expresses itself. And then karmendriya and other things come. You have not understood?
But this prana is there in every part of the body.
No. I will tell you. The prana is there in the mother. There is no doubt about it. In that womb, in that place, prana expresses itself independently. There will be 2 jivas.
This is the point I want to find. What stage you call it a jiva? Because we also have fingernails, you can have toes, you can have thumbs.
No.
We don't call them.
One thing, I will tell you. At the 6th month, 6th week, what happens is, there is not only your prana, there is only the prana of that fellow also inside.
6th week I understand.
So therefore there are 2. So before that there was only 1.
Yes.
But what is that 1? Therefore it was unmanifest. It was there as a speck. Because it has come from outside. It has come from outside. It is there, it is growing like crystallization. Something is happening there. Now prana, everything is there. It is all unmanifest. Though it is there, it hasn't expressed itself. Something like the alarm timepiece is there, you have put it at 5 o'clock. It has not started ringing. It starts ringing at that time. But you have given key. The key has been given. It's already there.
At the stage summary, he says that there is no life in them.
Where?
In the first speech,
In the Bhruna.
there is no life.
No. See, these words have to be used more carefully. Okay. What do you mean by telling there is no life? You say that in every leaf there is life. Okay. Can you see there? A leaf. Then you know that there is life even in a seed. Only it has not expressed itself. If there were no life, we cannot survive just by taking it. Nobody lives by eating sand. Jivo jivasya jivana. One jiva has to consume another jiva in order to survive. Because life is really one. Okay. Therefore, that life is transferred here. Yeah. It is already there. Therefore, there is life even in a seed. If there is no life, how can it sprout and come out? Okay? So now, you see, coming back to this, now here there is the same scheme here. In other words, here what is the scheme? The scheme is extremely subtle, and afterwards slightly less subtle, then still less subtle, then it becomes grass. Isn't it so? Therefore, Vaishvanara is the grass manifestation of what? Of the subtle manifestation of Ishvara, of Hiranyagarbha. Subtle manifestation of Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha, subtle manifestation. Then when it grows, then it is this. So Hiranyagarbha is always having only manas and prana.
Hiranyagarbha is not Panchabhautik.
No.
Prajapati.
Prajapati is Panchabhautik. Okay. He is having only manas and prana. Now, Prajapati, that is Vaishvanara, is having manas, a fraction of manas of Hiranyagarbha, and also and also this Panchabhutas. Okay.
What about Chitta and Ahanka? Chitta and Ahanka.
When I say manas, all are included. Just for brevity, it is used only.
Probably when a mentally retarded child is born,
Huh?
a mentally retarded child is born, mentally retarded child, then what happens to him?
What happens means what? He will be mentally retarded. That's all. From what point of view you are asking?
So he is coming,
No. According to karma, whatever mental retardation is there, that is unmanifest. It manifests itself. That's all due to karma. Don't think it was just something wrong in the DNA molecule. Something wrong in the molecule is ठीक है. But what is that due to? That is due to karma. You will trace all faults, good things, everything to the DNA. Okay, you do it. But why did it get the poor DNA? What is responsible? Responsible is our own karma. Okay. Now see here. Here what is happening is, gradually it becomes more and more grass. Therefore, in importance, as you go backwards, it is more and more important. It is cause. You are going towards the cause. This is going towards the effect. Have you understood? Similarly, here also, jāgrat is grass. Svapna is less gross, subtle. And suṣupti is much more subtle. Suppose you have understood this point? Now remember, what is it that we are pursuing? We are pursuing what is the subtlest thing? What is the original cause? From where did I emanate? That is the question. Therefore, Shastra also starts from this crude body. This crude body is only a fraction of Vaishvanara. And now you go to Vaishvanara. That is also grass. What is it? That is a manifestation, a growth of Hiranyagarbha. Therefore, cause of it is, you should see there. And what is Hiranyagarbha? That is the growth of Ishvara. You go on going backwards. I suppose you are following?
Subtlest is come.
Huh?
Subtlest is come. Brahma is the subtlest.
Let us see. Huh? We should see only when we have to say. Otherwise, Brahm will become Brahm. Okay? Therefore, who am I am searching? No, I am in Swapna, I have already understood. Now I am feeling, I am this so, I am this body, this mana, everything. I am telling. Now I have understood the body is not me. Then I will understand the mind is also not me. That is, this is actually happening here. You can experience it. Isn't it so? What is it that you can experience? In going from jāgrat to svapna, you know that you have separated yourself from the body. You are not connected with the body. Similarly, when you go from svapna to suṣupti, you know that you have nothing to do with the manas also. Therefore, now what you have understood here, apply it there in samashti. Why? Because we have already gone from this vyashti individual to the samashti Vaishvanaratma. We have already gone there. No, don't come back. See there itself. But even if you come back, you notice that this is the image of that. In jāgrat, I am a fraction of Vaishvanara. In svapna, I am a fraction of Hiranyagarbha. Therefore, if one says Jiva is an amsha of Ishvara, it's not wrong in this sense. It's an amsha. Amsha in what sense? In this sense, that's really a spark-like thing. There is a huge fire. There is a spark from that. Okay. It is not in the sense that this is a part of me. When I say they are contiguous, they are joined. If something happens here, the whole body pains. It is not amsha like that. It is not an amsha in that sense. It is amsha as a spark from the fire. Spark is an amsha of fire. But spark gets separated. Therefore, the happenings of spark don't affect the fire. Spark dies. Fire need not die. Have you understood? Spark is only showing this much of light and heat. That is showing more light and more heat. Too much more. Nothing happens to it. Therefore, in that sense, we are all fractions. In jāgrat with the body, I am a fraction of Vaishvānara. In svapna with my manas, I am a fraction of Hiranyagarbha. Okay? Therefore, now I am going towards the subtle. Towards the subtle means what? What exactly is happening in going from Vaishvānara to Hiranyagarbha? That is what you have to see. See, for instance, here, in going from jāgrat to svapna, what has happened is the following. This grass thing is containing a lot of activity, going, coming, jumping, running, all sorts of things. Okay. What is the origin of all this activity? If you see, it is the mind. Isn't it so? Starting from the mind, everything is happening. Therefore, the seed of all action here is there, but only action is not here. Action is here, is visible here. Therefore, when I am going from the grass to the subtle, what is it that I am actually doing means, I am giving up the transaction, vyavahara, and going inside. Which means, you don't have, it doesn't mean there is no strength at all. All this activity needs strength. The strength is coming from there. Not so. Only the show of activity is here. Therefore, forget about the show of activity. You forget. You leave this grass form and its activities and then go to svapna. Going from jāgrat to svapna, what is happening? You are leaving contact with the grass form and also its activities and withdrawing. To which place you are withdrawing? To that place which is the cause of this form and this activity. All the activity here and the grass form have started only from there. That is why I gave that situation when you are taking birth. Manas enters. Only afterwards, according to plan, it comes. And every karma is contained in manas. Therefore, it is only that is growing. In effect, what does it mean? You are going from cause to the effect. From the grass to the subtle.
Effect to the cause.
Yes. You are going from effect to the cause. From grass to the subtle. Yeah.
From effect to cause, and the cause is more transient than effect.
Cause is more.
Transient than effect.
No. Effect is transient. Ulta. Effect is transient. Cause survives.
So in this case, whatever that we get, the cause of svapna is jāgrat.
Huh?
If I see,
Oh.
whatever that is written
No.
there, that is
No.
we are getting jāgrat.
No. You have understood the question. See, the thing is, See, you are taking only the activity into account. Okay. Just as you are taking only the activity into account here. But this activity, the cause of it is here. As I told you, the thought is there. In the thought, this activity all comes up. Therefore, I am going to the thought basis. Have you understood now? See, what you get in swapna is a result of the vasanas of this activity. That is clear. But we are not referring to that. We are not referring to the actions. We are referring to the cause of the actions. The cause of the actions, the seed is there. Okay. Therefore, I am going to the cause, not the details. There is a vyavahara here and a vyavahara there. It is there. I am not referring to that. I am only referring to the potentialities. All the activities and all the form. Where is the potential? It is in the manas and buddhi. And manas and buddhi you are associated with in swapna. You have left this. Therefore, this is called, that is, going from effect to the cause, going from the crude to the subtle, is called upashama. Prapancha vilaya. Upashama means it is subdued. Not that it is not there. You don't say the body is not there. Body will be there. But the cause of the body is there. You have to go towards the cause. Okay. Therefore, the cause may be containing all the power. That is there. But I am what I am subduing? I am subduing only the outer form. Outer form with respect to vikara and also outer form with respect to kriya. Both action and form. Okay. This is the process we are adopting. What for we are adopting? We want to know from where we have come. That is, we want to know the cause. From where we have emanated. What is the karma to go there? Go from the effect to the cause. At every stage you do that. Now that's why I traced here. See, the cause of Vaishvadara is Hiranyagarbha. I even told he is the father. Okay. And the cause of Hiranyagarbha is Ishvara. I told he is the father of Hiranyagarbha. Okay. Therefore, it is going towards the cause is called upashama. Of what? Upashama, subduing of the effect. The effect is not killed. In my knowledge, I am giving up the effect. I don't bother about it. And the question comes, what is it you are not bothered about? Take for instance, there is a pot and clay. Now pot is the grass. It is the effect. Clay is the subtle, which is the cause. Now when you go from cause to the pot, when you say neglect the pot, what is it that I am neglecting? In other words, what exactly is pot? Pot is nothing but clay with shape. Okay. You are treating as though shape is different now in this sentence. When I say clay plus pot, pot now is only a shape, the shape of a pot. Okay. Therefore, If you take the shape of the pot independently, then you say remove it. Because it doesn't mean anything. It is only a word. It is only a thought. Understand this sentence? The shape of the pot independently, remember that. The shape of the pot independently is only a thought. Is it or is it not? Because there it is actually with clay. Shape is not without clay. But in my mind, there I am separating it. There is only shape. That's called buddhi, ghata buddhi. And also ghata shabda. Ghata I say. Therefore, for clay itself, with a shape, I am calling it as pot. It is shabda. I am getting a pratyaya, that is pot. Buddhi. Therefore, now keep the clay. Remove this. How to remove? I don't know how to separate it out. It can't be separated. How can I separate? Are you understand the question?
Subduing of this effect is subduing of karma also.
Oh, don't go too much. First, understand here. Subduing of the effect means, I told pot, subdue the pot when I say, what is it that you are subduing? Shape. But shape is not different from that. How can I subdue? Like this. That is, talk only about clay. Don't talk about pot. Think only about clay. Don't think about the pot. That is stopping thinking and calling the shabda and buddhi. Just give it up.
Because the shape is in the mind, which is exposed on
Shape is in the mind which I have transported there. It is not there actually. I transported it. Therefore, it is something external to the cause, to the clay. Therefore, whatever has been imposed on that by me, remove it. That is, recognize it only as clay. Give up the recognition that you had given for the pot.
How are we transposing the shape on the pot?
No, you did not do pot maker. I am referring to pot maker. Then is buddhi, and he has transported it.
because his idea came in.
Yes.
As long as we are not realizing that the shape itself is also clay,
Yes.
then it is not there.
That's what he say. Only give up the buddhi of a pot. Give up the shabda of a pot. Shabda buddhi. You can't get rid of clay. You should not also. You can't, you should not. Oh, huh?
This way we go beyond Vyavara also because
Yes, that's right. That's exactly what I am telling. To go beyond Vyavahara. We'll stop here. We'll take it up because this is a subtle point. Bolo? Shrutis Murti Purananam.